G'day everyone, welcome to Shane Shed, how are you? Today I've got, well, technically there's a three-part series in this product review, but I've recently been contacted by Auxito and they make LED light bulbs. They are just a standard replacement for halogen bulbs, so nothing particular flash about that. In this video I'm going to be running them in my 2010 Mitsubishi Outlander out there. So these particular bulbs, Auxito have sent me a HB3 and a HB4, or a 9005 and 9004, I think it is. I'm not too familiar with that method, but yeah, I'm going to run them in these, which is just kind of like the generic modern day headlight lens. My other video as well, I'm going to run them in my 89 Suburban here, and that is running with LMC truck headlight inserts, which also run those bulbs. Now these bulbs are just your generic headlight bulb. They're a replacement for your halogen. The light source pretty well matches the location of where the halogen bulb is. The only real issue is you've got this sort of section on the top and on the bottom that obstruct the light, whereas on the halogen you've got a nice unobstructed view all the way around. So sort of first thing I thought, now there is a couple of different versions of these sort of bulbs you can get from Auxito, so I would maybe look at ones that are a lot thinner in this end part here to improve your lighting. So the main concern there is getting a bit of light scatter. Now obviously these are just no different to replace than any other bulb, so I'm not going to bother detail all that. Obviously being LED versus halogen, the light output is a lot whiter. Halogen is generally a lot more yellow. Now that's not to say whether LED is a better light. I think it has its issues, and just sort of on the road I've noticed you get a lot more light reflected back from road signs, so with these, which is a little bit of an issue. On the flip side, all the white line markings on the road are highlighted a lot better, particularly in the wet, so there's a positive there. But anyway, we can't really talk much about them here. Build quality looks okay. What else can I say? There is one little note though. So I'm getting a bit nitpicky here between the HB3 and the HB4, but the halogen, I don't know whether you'll see it there, but there's a couple of little tabs in the connector on the HB4. On the HB3 there's only one. The Auxito ones don't have any tabs at all, so you could in theory put a plug either way around. So apart from a different colour O-ring on them, I really can't tell the difference. Yeah, I mean, they look kind of identical between the two. There's not really any way I can tell them apart. They do have a different number on the backside, and that's about it really. Apart from that, you wouldn't know which one was which. But anyway, like I said, we're not going to achieve much here, so well, we'll wait for it to get dark, we'll get out on the road, and I'm going to do a bit of a comparison between the halogen and the LED. So we'll see which one is better, if there's any actual difference, and whether it's worth the money upgrading to them. Okay, so before I get to the conclusion, if you're actually thinking about buying any Auxito products, I do have a referral link in the description below, so go use that. I will get a little bit of a kickback out of it, so it's a little bit of thanks for my effort, and it costs nothing to use, so please use that if you're going to buy any products. Also, if you're going to buy a product, use the discount code ShaneShed, and I'm pretty sure it's a 10% discount that you'll get at the checkout. So yeah, please use that if you're thinking about buying them. Anyway, to the conclusion. Overall performance, I think the low beam was slightly better. They look probably a little bit brighter close up, so that's a good thing. High beam, I did notice a tiny bit of light scattering. There was some lines going in there, really hard to show up on the video, so I didn't bother putting them in there. But yeah, I think it's funny actually, because on my Suburban the low beams were trash and the high beams weren't too bad, so the Outlander's completely flipped, which is kind of interesting. High beam overall distance, I don't think there was really anything in it, to be honest. It was pretty much the same. It just looked a little bit brighter, and that's just due to the colour of the LED lights being that brighter white. So yeah, not a huge benefit there, but the low beams in close definitely seem to have a bit more of a positive effect. So funny, I'll probably maybe use the LED lights on the low beam side. I don't know whether I'll continue using them. So yeah, that's my take on overall value. Like, they're not terribly expensive, so they're reasonable value for money. And yeah, I think it's one of those things that they can be a little bit different in what application you use them, and unfortunately it's probably a bit of a trial and error and see what works, what doesn't. That's been my experience with pretty much all three cases that I've used these Auxito lights. So if you'd like to see my other experiences with them, go check out this playlist over here or over there, wherever I stick it, I don't know. And yeah, don't forget to throw a like on the video before you go. I'd really appreciate that. And also throw a comment as well if you've had any experiences with these lights.